This is Blockade Buster on Elite. So this is a deceptively difficult quest. That's why I'm going to run on Elite instead of Reaper. There's some areas that if you could stealth through, you could avoid some fighting. Oops, and I'm lagging a little bit here. Oop, there we go. That seems to be working now. And so I'm just going to run this on Elite. Going to give my hireling fire resist. Greater heroism, cold resist. Acid, electric.
The Droam fleet has gathered here during this dark night, probably for mutual protection. Such measures might help against a naval attack, but not against you.
Yep, another lag. So there's some sort of a data center issue. I have a good connection, good PC, and don't normally have lag problems. The game itself has been very stable for me. But last couple of days there's some kind of data center issue, and that's been a problem. Okay, I'm going to check here.
You can hear the snores of the Bloodlust's crew from the deck below. Alarms ring through the ship, waking the crew of the Bloodlust.
Oh, wow, what's Iron doing over there? Besides dying, so let me get her soul stone. I don't understand why she went way down, why she ran down there.
Awake down here, growling to each other as they search for you.
That really made things hard. I don't know what she's doing. I must have her on. Yeah, I must have her on. She just keeps running down there and wanting to die, I guess. So the priests are tough because they heal things up. War mages are tough. Alright, so now we just see if the crust is down here. Otherwise we have to find it in another location. And I do not think it's down here. Let me just double check with the Q button, make sure I'm not missing it. Nope. So we'll have to look at some other alternative spots it could be. Oop, let me get that War Mage. Alright, so here it is. Yeah, I was starting to second guess myself and think it couldn't be here because I didn't find it here ever on normal and hard, but I always remember that being a easy spot to check. So now we just have to go back down here. And I'm getting a little bit of hitching. I think this is very temporary. I mean, the game has a very long, stable history. This is just sort of a temporary data center issue that should be resolved.
The hatch to the mine bay looks like it requires some kind of crest to unlock. It's likely secured somewhere else. This is the Bloodlust's mine bay, where kobold engineers tend to the equipment. You will need to sneak or fight past them in order to perform your sabotage.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to unlock. Apparently I failed, so now I'm going to just set the timer for 10 minutes. And hopefully I'm not sitting around waiting for it to go off at the end. Now I'm going to go to ship number 2. And let's see if we can just sneak in here before they get active. So yeah, a lot of times if I get here before the alarm goes off, oh, Iron
The
really wants
snores
to
of
fight.
sleeping crew
She's a
come from
Zerger.
below. With enough care, if the crew of the Vengeance has been alerted to your presence,
I want to get that War Mage because she's got the nasty psychotic blast. Where's the War Priest? There she is.
you can hear the growls and shouts of the crew. They're looking for the intruders who raised the alarm. They're looking for
And let's see if we have the crest anywhere down here. I don't see it. Oh wow, there's the War Mage. Where'd this guy come from? Not there. And so the next place to check will be the ship captain's quarters. Let me get this guy. We've got 7 minutes left on the other timer. I think I need to put my hireling on. Somehow they're on the red active instead of defend, and I guess I need to keep them on defend because otherwise they charge.
Golkaz, master tactician of the Droam Navy, wheezes in disbelief as he takes his last breath.
Alright, I don't think it's down here. Well, I can check the pantry. Maybe it's in the pantry. Nope, I'm going to go back up and it must be in the galley. So hopefully that won't be a big mob ready to attack me when I come in there. Let's see. There they are.
This is where the crew eats. A testament to the brutality of the monstrous Droam.
And there's the crest. So that wasn't too bad. Looks like a very appetizing place to eat with all these bugs flying around.
The hatch to the mine bay looks like it requires some kind of crest to unlock. It's likely secured somewhere else. From here, the Vengeance uses a complex system of rails and pulleys to deploy mines into the water. Alert Kobold engineers keep watch over the equipment, even at this late hour.
So my intelligence was good enough on normal and hard, so I'm thinking I'm pretty close on elite, but I don't really have a good way to get it up right now. So I'm sabotaging, secret deception. That's actually nice, but negative healing amp isn't something I could use. So let me try the intelligence. So still locked, so it's probably the same on all of them. And the other one's about 4 minutes, so I'm going to say 5 minutes. And go to last ship.
The alarm rings out. The crew of the Carnage will now be ready to confront you. Veteran of countless raids against the civilized peoples of Corvair, came to Zendrik only to die by your hand.
All right, check the captain's quarters next. The captain was up top, so he won't be. He's always up top.
This is the private quarters of Bash, the ogre veteran of the last war.
We may find the crest,
it
but we won't
appears
find
to be
captain down here.
unoccupied at the moment.
Let's see. Nope. And so I'll just check the lower level and see if it's there, and then if not, I'll backtrack to the galley.
The lower decks of the Carnage is abuzz with activity. The entire crew is awakened by the alarm.
Crest.
The hatch to the mine bay looks like it requires some kind of crest to unlock. It's likely secured somewhere else on this ship. From bays like this, the Droam fleet has deployed enough mines to stop all shipping in Stormreach Harbor. If you can get past the Kobold engineers, you can find a way to deal with the mines. This panel controls the detonators on all the mines from the Vengeance. Both those already deployed in the water, and those still here in this bay.
On the chest. So wind howling bracers. So yeah, cyclonic blast. There's a nasty thing that they do on us. some interesting things. Let me take a look at that later. I don't think it's something I'd use, but it's nice. So let me try the intelligence. Locked. So the other ones are like about a
One
minute,
down,
so I'm going to
two to
say a
go.
minute. I think we can get out of here in a minute. And I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to backtrack. And let's hope no lag
Even the
spikes.
deepest slumbering Droam soldier would
Oops.
have awoken from that explosion. The remaining Droam forces will now be alert to your presence. Just one more Droam ship to send to the bottom of the ocean. All the mines have been detonated, and the
And
mine
that's
layers are
Blockade
sunk.
Buster on Elite. I'm just going to
You have
recall out,
broken the Droam blockade of Stormreach Harbor.
take a look at the end reward. Actually, I'm going to pause it while I go to the end reward. Nothing too interesting. I'm just going to grab something to deconstruct essences, and that is Blockade Buster on Elite.